Hello everyone and welcome back once again to Unity of Command 2. We're playing the Dvina-Demyansk scenario. August 21st, 1941. With the advance on Moscow halted, Army Group North and Center are tasked with securing a gap that is formed between them. Gruppe Stumme, a smaller ad hoc panzer group, forms the nucleus of the Southern Trust. Meanwhile, to the north, von Leeb sends what few forces he can spare from his push towards Leningrad. The terrain is treacherous, supplies are scarce, and Soviet resistance is stiff, the ultimate recipe for disaster. And obviously we'll be tasked with performing miracles again. Your goals to secure the area between armies of North and Center. Unlike in the South, the terrain here is a nightmare for offensive operations. However, many Soviet formations occupy relatively exposed positions. Near Starya Russa, there are many leftovers of inept Red Army counterattacks. To the south, Veliki Luki is vulnerable to encirclement by Gruppe Stumme. Be mindful that supplies are scarce and keep a close eye on the terrain. Right. Upper Dvina turn 5, Demyansk turn 7, Lake Seliger turn 7. Have to hold calm. Veliki Luki turn 3, Torpets 4, and Pino 9. Let's get started. Oh. There we go. That's do this. Just take artillery. Yeah. They'll be here for 2 more turns. Okay, good. That's that. Still have 4 left. Can't repair. There's Kupamita. Yeah, unsurprisingly they're all out of supply. You're at 6. I'm not sure why I would buy them if I... Okay. Can just do this. What do you have? We have 55, so we don't have a lot. They'll be here for 2 more. Just like you. Not really anything else to do with them. As it is, I'd rather put it much further forward. Probably cannot do that here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so I can't. So also the furthest because they're on a road. Okay. I'll try to cut off Veliki Luki first. I might be able to attack up here and then swing towards that side. Let's show the Russian supplies. So they get it from the rails, this rails as well. They have a lot of rails. Only up here we can potentially cut them off. But yeah, as they rail towards Torzhok and Vishny Volochyok. Those are big supply hubs generally, just like Ruzhev. Anyway. Let's start here. Not a big fan of the cavalry because they'll be quite nasty, no doubt. Oh, it's a big river. So I have to plow my way through then. No movement, huh? Well, actually... This is their last turn anyway, so... Maybe it's not gonna be that bad. I'm a bit surprised that wow. Their positions, but okay. There's nothing useful to be done now. I need to beat these and then get around, but it's not something I'm gonna achieve this turn. Wow, that's some great movement. At least I got an overrun on them. Can you get in there? I guess not. No, oof. Really? Okay, well. Maybe I can take their artillery away. For whatever that's worth. I still can't really attack those, but maybe I'll just say it straight away. I'm not particularly impressed here. Oh, we'll see. Funny that they have a no retreat order. Cannot even cross. Wow. Sometimes I really wonder then what the deal is. It's just a 2. But it's still for the best that I at least now have a way across. Better than nothing. They'll still have a chance at supply. Alright, is this getting any better? It did. But it's still a 2. Oh, very nice. Always the 1-1. But quite happy that they got cornered there. They cannot disrupt this rail line where the supply comes from, and I do need to grab this rail desperately. They can cut it off here, but that's not too important. Now I'll be able to rebuild the supplies around this line. That's what counts. Funny that it's a 1 now. Oh, it's because it's elite. Well, maybe. I mean, I need to take torpedoes by turn 4, not by turn 2. So they'll have a better chance of attacking torpedoes, I think, on the next turn. That's a shame. What's not a shame though is that these two are now also cut off. Can I remove this? What? Why? There we go. Now... I'll take any amount of territory that I can get. Obviously their supplies are pretty good down here, but... if I want anything to counterattack, it's those guys. Let's resupply them and move around to this side. I dare say things aren't even looking that bad. For Dvina has turn 5. This is 7. Yeah. Soviets completely paralyzed so far. Let's see though, because they will stay here for a lot longer. Okay, well that obviously makes it less than ideal. At least there. Let's start there. So now I've taken Toropets, and the upper Dvina is going to be the next turn. They will have no additional units. I know they can no longer attack, but that was never the problem. Basically, I'll have all my units on the rail except for you. Whatever soldiers the Soviets have in there, they're already cut off. So I don't really have to do a whole lot with them. I'll try to push further inwards and see if I can this way go and disrupt their supplies. Now, increasing them allows me to take away this one. Supplies are obviously still not amazing, but we're working on it. And that didn't work. If only you could build pontoon bridges. But you can't. Still. Moving forward with these is a good idea. The upper Dvina is the last objective that I need to take here, so after that I don't really have to do a whole lot down there again. And seems like they're really trying to attack from there. Okay. I mean, I need to damage these guys irreparably. Like, I can't just decide to do nothing with it. It needs to be taken. I mean, I really don't need to go any further with this, but So you're back to veteran status. They could still cut me off, I can totally see that, but there's little, at least for this turn, that I can do against it. And okay. Problem for them is that they also can't really move anywhere where there is supply. I guess you though can go in here. Let's move you in here. They'll be cut off, which is good. I guess my armored units can't really go any further. I don't want to say my attack on the Demyansk is a disaster. That's not really what it is, but not particularly pleased with it so far. Turn 5. At least I'll be able to have a unit right next to it relatively quickly. That mud there is not necessarily what I want to see, but it will suffice. Now let's actually move you up. I have 2 more units that can deal with the things down here, so I really don't need to worry about it. Since I need to take Lake Seliger on turn 7 too, I rather just need to move towards it, because Pino's turn 9, I'll probably have to take it from that other side. Don't really... Or maybe I can attack from this side. It's a shame I cannot take the city. At least not for now. But if only I could resupply them. I know it's a really bad attack, but I just have to take it. And I mean, what are the odds that they are going to cut me off? Pretty high. Although I could technically always use an air supply when needed. I will have to do. I just hope for good weather. That's really important here, because I'm gonna go after Lake Seliger from the other side, or from that side, this way. Take rewardable blitz, so then I might as well use it, because okay, I don't want any trouble from this side cutting me off. And how important is that? Well, they still get their supplies from Demyansk. But excellent. Alright. That's all the objectives, and since I can get to Valde faster than the Soviets can do anything. You're just gonna be here for only this turn, so let's just cut them off. Yeah, now this entire center pocket is neutralized, and yeah, the scenario is won. Good. Although, this is a shame, I guess. It's something that I'll try to work on now. To actually take those guys, cut them off. I guess we can take them eventually. You're already elite. You're elite. You know what? You're going to be in very dire need of reinforcements. So in order to try and keep them at least at veteran status after repairing them with additional reinforcements on the next mission, I'll give them access to the 256th remaining steps. Which will probably do them well. Alright. Pretty crazy turn. What does increasing this help? Not a lot. So what I should do is I should probably put one in here for now while removing this one. And let's put this one at 1. So at least that's in supply. Just in case they decide to get frisky, which will it will be very unlikely, but oof. Alright, this mission turned out to be a little bit easier than I had expected. I mean, I'm happy about that, I guess. Better that than it being super difficult. Right, well, we can obviously continue for a better score. Does it cut them off? Yes, it does. You can go back in here. There's no way my units are gonna be in trouble, nor should they be. It's a shame that it's turn 7, because then they'll be out of supply for 2 turns by turn 9, so I might not even be able to get them all. But I'll do my best. They'll be out of supply for more than enough turns though, so... nope. I cannot actually give up Demyansk itself. I can miss the 5 XP. Okay, now. They'll be in supplies, nothing to be done about that with the Western Front and that being in that region. We do have you. No need to try and do anything up there, I think, especially with them already being in this sector. And start suppressing wherever I can. Yeah, the objectives I have firmly under my control. How are we on supply? I'll be able to reinforce you. Wasn't able to link up yet. So they'll be out of supply for a turn. It can't be helped. I think they would be in supply there. Yeah, they are. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't help against units within the swamps. There's no way for me to do anything to them. Wow, losing everything. How about now? Yeah. Sweet. Okay. Let's go here because I do want to try and still attack whatever they have here through some means. Will they be in supply? No, they won't. So again, doing this will help. And I will do this. No. They are part of Stumme, so I can always resupply them on the next turn if needs be. And then they can stay there, I guess. Yeah, they all lost 2 for now. That's not too bad. Group North can't do anything there. This attack is just no bueno, and you need to stay there. No, you don't, but I wouldn't want to move these guys anyway. They'll be out of supply for 3 turns. I can actually move you up. Supplies are still not great, but we can manage. Yeah, let's do a last one. 2, 2, 2. Well, this is just all for bonus, so oh wow, they were actually going to get hurt. Wow. But at least they made it to veteran. Okay. I'm just trying to do this while remaining safe, and that they could, for example, go and take some of the... this is just not good. So this is a 3, 4, 4. 4s are still risky. I am fine though, taking those prisoners. I can deal with the 5. Let's go get him. And Let's do another pin attack. Doesn't really matter here, since they can't really do anything else. And this attack is also still not good, so that also doesn't actually matter. Alright, well, I can still be satisfied with the result, I think. Most of the enemy units have been cleared, we got all the objectives. There's still a few stragglers here and there, but overall I'm quite happy with the result. And we lost a few units here and there, but nothing serious. Yeah, this 2 + 1 is from the motorized. They will from these. So actually this 2 and 4 comes from them, but they will not be back anymore anyway. And then I did lose 1 engineering step, but besides that, yeah, I like it. Either way, that will be it for this episode. I will be doing Yelnya next. I guess there's some time between Yelnya and Kiev, so we'll do Yelnya, then Schlüsselburg, and then Kiev. 3 missions left in this conference, and then probably, well, I don't think it will be the last conference after that. Well, probably 2 more. We still have quite a bit left to do, so even after we get Schlüsselburg, I'm quite sure there will be some form of Tikhvin offensive at the very least up here. And then after Kiev, we'll at the very least, we'll have separate missions for Bryansk, Orel, Chula, probably. And also one for Vyazma, Rzhev, Kalinin. 1 for Moscow, which puts it as 7 additional missions. Definitely 1 for the Crimea. There's, I believe, 1 for the Donbas. There will be 1 for Rostov. So we're looking at least 10 more missions. There's also 1 for Kharkov, I believe, so 11. 11 missions at the very least, even after these are done. So we're not even halfway into this game. Not by a long shot. Well, actually we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11, huh? We're close to halfway. Either way, thanks for watching this one. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like, comment, or subscribe, and I'll see you all next one. Take care. See you then. Bye-bye.